Your AI is saving you hours every week. Emails go out automatically, systems talk to each other, tasks get done while you're sleeping. Feels like you finally got ahead. But there's a version of this story I keep seeing, and it doesn't end well. A business owner builds a few smart automations, maybe inside Zapier, maybe N8N. Everything runs smoothly for months. Then one day, something breaks. Data shows up where it shouldn't, a client gets asked a question no one can answer, and suddenly nobody knows how anything actually works. I've seen a team spend 2 full days trying to figure out why invoices were duplicating. Turns out one old workflow was still running in the background using credentials nobody even remembered setting up. That's the part nobody talks about. AI feels like a superpower. You can automate follow-ups, connect tools that never used to work together, build internal systems without hiring developers. But most small business teams were never trained to build software or secure it. So they build fast, it works, and under the surface, risks start stacking up quietly. Let me show you where this goes sideways. One of the biggest issues is something called hard-coded API keys. Forget the technical term. Think of it like writing your bank password on a sticky note and leaving it on your desk. That's what a lot of these automations are doing behind the scenes. If someone gets access to one tool, they can unlock everything connected to it. Customer data, financial systems, internal operations, and most owners have no idea that those keys even exist. Then you've got credentials inside automation platforms. You connect your apps once, it works, and you move on. Nobody checks it again. That connection often has full access, way more than it actually needs. Multiple workflows depend on it, and no one has a clear map of where it's being used. I worked with a company that lost access to one credential, and it took down 5 different processes at once. Sales follow-ups stopped, reports stopped updating. Nobody knew until we dug into everything manually. Now, integrations on top of that. You've got tools talking to each other all day long, but no one's watching how those conversations happen. If one system has an issue, it can spread fast. And when something breaks, you're left guessing where the problem started. Another one I see all the time is too much access. Everyone on the team, every system can see more than they should. Payroll data, client records, internal notes. It's not usually a hacker that causes problems. It's someone clicking the wrong thing or sending the wrong file. And then there's documentation, or lack of it. Something important gets built. It works great, but nobody writes down how it works. It lives in one person's head. Then that person leaves or just forgets a detail, and now you're stuck reverse engineering your own business. The biggest issue sitting underneath all of this is no one owns it. Everyone uses this system. No one's responsible for it. So updates don't happen, security doesn't get reviewed, small gaps turn into bigger ones over time. This is how something that was supposed to make your business more efficient slowly turns into a liability. Now, the fix isn't stop using AI. It's to put some structure around it. Limit what each system can access. Store credentials in a controlled place, not scattered across tools. Know which workflows depend on what. Review things regularly. Have documentation, real documentation someone else can follow. And make one person or one partner clearly responsible for the system. That alone changes everything. Because when AI is set up the right way, it does exactly what you want. It saves time, reduces mistakes, and helps you scale without adding more people. When it's set up loosely, it creates risk, and you don't see it till it's already a problem. If you're already using automation or even thinking about it, this is worth a closer look. Not to slow things down, just to make sure what you're building isn't quietly working against you.